You've made it to Friday. Let's move with strength, confidence, and completion before the workday begins. Hi, I'm Pritpal. Welcome to Daily Yoga Solutions. You can sit in a crisscross position or just on your heels, just like me. Bring one hand on the belly, the other hand on the center of the chest. Relax your shoulders, spine is tall. Close your eyes and bring awareness to your breath. Notice your in-breath and your out-breath. Begin to take slow, steady, smooth, deep breaths into the belly, ballooning the belly up as the breath comes in, relaxing the belly as the breath comes out. 2 more breaths like that. I recognize my consistent effort. Add your ocean breath by imagining as if you're breathing through a tiny hole right at the base of the throat. And once you imagine you're breathing through here, it will start to make ocean wave sounds. Throughout your yoga practice, breathe this way. Bring your arms out to side. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, reach up and then side. Inhale, swivel your arms. And exhale, side stretch. And let's do this 2 more times. One more on each side. I complete my work with integrity. Then breathe in and breathe out. Let's come on to our knees and hands. Wrists are directly under the shoulders, knees are directly under the hips. Plug your arms into the shoulders. And now breathing in, move your shoulders and hip in circular way. Breathing in, shoulder comes to left, forward, right, and back. Your wrists are warming up, your shoulders are warming up, your hips are warming up. Breathe in on the way up and breathe out on the way back. And now reverse it. Inhale on the way forward and exhale on the way back. One more. And then come back to center. Extend your right leg out, lift it hip height, pull the belly button in, and now extend your left arm out. Stay here, breathe. Your back foot is flexed. Imagine your leg and arm are getting pulled in the opposite direction. Breathe. Today, I will allow rest without guilt. And release it. Same thing on the other side. Extend your left leg out, lift it hip height, flex that back foot, push that left hand into the mat, and now extend your right arm. Breathe. and then slowly release it. Bringing your left foot up this time, coming into low lunge. Lower your shoulders down, belly button is pulled in, push that front foot into the mat. Inhale, reach up with your arms, coming into this crescent shape. Crescent low lunge, and exhale, lower down. Inhale all the way up. I value progress I've made this week. One more. And then slowly lift your knee up. We're going to come into triangle pose. So move your back foot approximately 45-degree angle. Place your hand on your thigh and lift yourself up. Now straighten your front leg here. Bring your arms out on the side. Straighten without locking the knee. Belly button is in, shoulders are relaxed, arms are stretched out. Take a nice deep breath in here. As you breathe out, reach forward, and now option to either grab your ankle or you can bring your hand right in front of your leg and then straighten your arm. Option to even bring a block here and place your hand on your block and breathe. Today, I will transition into recovery with confidence. Take a nice deep in breath. As you breathe out, slowly release it, and now come into wide-legged pose. Release your torso, breathe. And slowly walk your hands in the other direction, coming into triangle pose again. Your back foot is 45-degree angle. Your front foot is going to be straight, and slowly rise up using your hands on your knees, on your thigh. Now again, pull your belly button in, arms extend out, front leg straightens without locking the knee. Take a nice deep breath in here. As you breathe out, reach forward, and then option to grab your ankle or option to bring your lower arm right in front of your lower leg, and stay here, breathe. You can keep your hands straight if you wish, or if you have more flexibility, you can just bend your fingers and stay here, breathe. Option to look straight or to look up at your fingertips. I value progress that I've made this week. Take a nice deep in breath. As you breathe out, slowly lower your knee into low lunge. Once again, chest up, chin up. Push that front foot down into the mat. Belly button is in, and inhale, lift into this crescent moon shape. And exhale, lower down. Let's do that 2 more times. I recognize my consistent effort I have put in the entire week. And exhale, both on the yoga mat and at work. And slowly release and come back to center. Into wide-legged pose. Toes are slightly in, heels are slightly out. Release your torso. And slowly straighten the torso, and now heel toe in. Your toes are slightly out, heels are in at this point. Place one hand on the thigh, the other hand on the other thigh, and rise up, coming into this goddess pose. Bring your arms into cactus arms and stay here, breathe. bringing your knees towards your pinky toes, and simply breathe. And slowly lower yourself again, and once again take it into wide-legged pose. Toes are in, heels are out. And then lift the torso up, slowly heel toe in. We are going to come down on the mat and sit on the mat. Extend your legs out. Knees are gently bent. Inhale, arch. And exhale, reach. 2 more like that. Inhale, arch. Elbows back, and exhale, belly button in and reach. And 1 more. And slowly release. Lying down on the mat. And let's hug the knees in. And now separate your feet. You can grab on the outside of your front of your foot, and as if you're bringing your knees towards your armpits and then pushing your feet into your hands. So a little bit of engagement, it's a little bit of a pull and push. Knees coming towards your armpits, feet are pushing into your hands, hands are pulling your feet down. Breathe. And slowly release it. Bring your feet mat width apart. Bring your arms out to side like a T. Take a nice deep in breath here. As you breathe out, drop both knees to your right and then turn your head to your left. Try to bring that left knee down towards the mat. Inhale, center, and exhale. This time, try to bring that right knee down to the mat. Your head is turned to the right. And let's do this 3 more at your own pace, synchronized with your breath. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your knees in towards your chest again. Hug your knees in. As you breathe in, keep your head on the mat. As you breathe out, lift your forehead, and as if you're touching your forehead to your knees, squeeze like a ball. Inhale, lower your head down. And exhale, squeeze like a ball. 2 more like that. One more. And now gently release. Bring one leg up to the ceiling, the other leg up to the ceiling. Your arms are diagonal. You can touch your feet if you wish. Completely relax your body. And now stay here, breathe. Monday to Thursday, you were working, you were upright, perhaps on your feet, on your legs, sitting on your chair, whatever you're doing during the week. Today is to let go, reverse. Legs up the ceiling, bringing all of that blood back to our body, giving our legs a bit of a rest. And then slowly lower your legs down. Bring your legs wide, mat width apart. Let your feet fall apart. Arms are already diagonal. Stretch your arms out and then completely let go. Relax. Relax your forehead. Relax the space between the brows. Relax your eyes by letting go of the eyeballs and allowing them to settle into the deep sockets of the eyes. Relax your nose, your cheeks, your lips. Lips sealed, teeth slightly apart. Let your head sink into the mat. Let your torso sink into the mat. Arms are completely relaxed. Buttocks, hips relaxed. Thighs, knees relaxed. Lower legs, ankles relaxed, and feet relaxed. Simply breathe naturally. If you have little extra time, you can stay here a little bit longer. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.